it's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. The Knicks happy to return to New York after the road trip. Facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
And seeing where the Knicks are, there were fears they'd be one of the NBA's doormats this season. Those fears have turned out to be well-founded.
And, you know, I don't think they need to wait for the offseason to start making some changes. I think they can start the rebuilding process right now. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Freak, he's in at center. Russell is out there with Williams. Then it's Randall. Lopez sets a screen for a follow. Lopez passes to a follow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Follow against Williams. Lopez kicks to Anthony. Back to Lopez. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the inside. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Freak's got his second basket of the game.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Galloway, the pass to Anthony. To the right side. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Russell, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Down low, here's Freak. He climbs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Freak's got 6. Galloway kicks to Anthony. Porzingis passes to Galloway. The feed to Afflalo. Lopez a screen. 5 to shoot. And it's Afflalo penetrating. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Lopez over to help. Russell dishes to Freak. And that one's good. He's got 8.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Pass to Porzingis. Afflalo outside. To the inside. There's Lopez. It's tipped. Williams against Afflalo. Here's Freak. Can't hit. And New York the other way now. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to visit with Kurt Rambis.
Yes, Kevin, he told me their game plan offensively today is a relatively simple one. He wants to see as many plays run through the low post as possible. He said physically, we're the stronger team, and we need to use that to our benefit. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. Moving it up. Low block shot, and Williams with the nice bucket inside. Knicks trail by 4. Anthony kicks to Afflalo. Galloway, the pass to Lopez. It's deflected. Outside, Russell to the paint. And again it will go. Basket is good from Freak. Freak's got 12 in the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Biombo is checked in. The Knicks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then it's Archie Goodwin. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Galloway in a point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Down low, there's Freak.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Aaron Afflalo, he's checked in for Langston Galloway. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Count the bucket.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Here's Porzingis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nance is checked in.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Robin Lopez is checked in for the Knicks. The Lakers making a switch here. And stolen by Williams. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Lakers leading by 7. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Anthony can't hit.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Clarkson dishes to Freak. It's blocked. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And he gets it to go. And that's now 7 points for Archie Goodwin.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. His last 10 games have been exceptional. First in scoring, goal percentage, and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Julius Randle's checked in for Nance. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He ended with 47 points and, as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
The Knicks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Here's Anthony following the basket by Freak. In the corner, Aflalo with it. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
Here's Anthony after the basket by Los Angeles. 3-pointer, but they recover it. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Randle with the ball. Now defended by Goodwin. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. He has 23 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
A different look for New York. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Porzingis. Williams comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And then for the Lakers, Hibbert comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Russell in for Williams.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the Knicks making a change here. Biombo's check. So as we conclude the first half,
and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Lakers right now, Freak in at center. Lewis Williams out there with Russell. Then it's Julius Randle.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Feeds it to Carmelo. Lopez a screen inside. It's deflected. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Lopez has got his third basket of the night right there. Lakers leading by 19. Russell kicks to Randle. He dishes it to Freak. It's rebounded by New York and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Racking up the points down low. Well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top scoring big men in the NBA. Freak number one.
He is so polished offensively in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
And, you know, that's the thing. Operating in traffic is essential if you're going to be effective in the paint. And composure is essential as well. He doesn't get rattled easily, and that's why he's at the top of the list. Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Good on the shot. Lopez has got 9 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
The pass to Porzingis. Back to Anthony. Soft touch off the glass. Anthony's got 7.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. First in shooting percentage. First in free throw percentage. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Kicks it to Galloway. There's the pick in the corner. Aflalo with it. Can't make good off the screen.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Indiana. Right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the New York Knicks, 9.5 games behind.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they haven't made any of the strides they were hoping to see prior to the season. Again, hanging around at the bottom of the standings.
Yeah, it's full makeover time now, guys. I'm sure they've learned their lesson that this roster is not one that can sustain any kind of success in today's NBA.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Galloway, the pass to Carmelo. 6 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
And that one's good. Freak
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Anthony. And a follow kicks to Galloway. Out to Anthony. They get the rebound.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
He kicks it to Biyombo. Galloway, the pass to Porzingis. Anthony against Thomas. Stolen by Thomas. The dish to Russell. Shoots from the elbow. No good. And New York will come the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
For the Knicks, Green, he's checked in for Porzingis. Derek Williams comes in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Goodwin. Then it's Anthony. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. 6 on the shot clock. Goodwin. It's deflected. Fast break. The Lakers pushing it up. Finished off the break. Freak's got 45 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly. He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here's Porzingis, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Clarkson kicks to Freak. The drive by Green. Anthony. The shot will not go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Goodwin. Lets it go from the wing.
Their free throw attempts are down this half, probably because they're settling for that outside shot too much.
You know, and that's a great point. I mean, they'll complain probably about the officiating, but you have to be an aggressor and an attacker at the rim.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Nance comes in for Julius Randle, and it's Solomon Hill in for Jordan Clarkson.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one.
The Lakers also making some changes. Freaks checked in for Bass. And it's Russell in for Lou Williams.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
Agreed, Steve. And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And playing this team only twice on the year, they have to feel good about their strategy and execution. as tonight they complete a season series sweep against the Knicks.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Nance dishes to Hill. Russell kicks to Freak. All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Freak's got 53.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Now here's Anthony. It's blocked. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.